Hey everybody, welcome back to another exciting episode of the Outer Worlds Spacer's Choice Edition. I am your host, Callan Hale, and we're picking up right where we left off outside of the city. If you are enjoying this, please sit back, relax, grab your favorite beverage, grab your favorite snacks, throw in those headphones, and let's get to it, shall we? And as I mentioned at the end of the last episode, we liberated a bunch of stuff for the company. And let's go into the town, shall we? See what's waiting for us there. Transition to Edgewater. Faster than light ships are commonly called skip drives because they allow ships to approach and then skip past the speed of light. In Star Trek, they just called that a warp drive. Alright. We're in Edgewater now. Corporate guard.
Some hullheads running around town talking about lost colony ships.
Wonder who that could be. And let's check our journal. No bot, stranger in a strange land. So we have to find the power regulator as our main task. But we're gonna go and set small grave matter as our primary task. And also explore the town a bit.
I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Boss's orders. We all got quotas to make. Don't make me report you to Mr. Thompson.
I kind of want to save the cannery for a bit. The Spacer's Choice Cantina.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier.
Nothing in the bin. Who are you? Oh, Abernathy.
Did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Oh, we were told to take it, talk to him about his thing, the grave.
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
Sure.
What? No. I mean, I might be. That depends on who's asking.
Not looking for trouble. I'm just here to collect your gravesite fees. Silas sent me your money. I'll go the first one.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
I'm gonna use lie. Rather than knows what, he told me everything. How long did you think you could keep a secret like that?
Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
I mean, it's like the title of the last episode said, sold my soul to the company store. I'm gonna say I'm sorry to hear that.
You are? Oh,
I want to show
wow.
some compassion.
First time anyone's ever told me that. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
Ooh. How can I help?
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Not so fast. I've got some questions.
I'll do what I can.
Why can't you just buy some medicine yourself?
I tried medicating myself with adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy.
In other words, the company won't treat you because you're already sick.
More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough.
I assume there are guards?
You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand.
Alright. What can you tell me about these marauders?
I have it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly.
I've heard enough.
So you'll do it then?
I'll do it.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
Anything I should know about this community center?
Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. Probably tracking mud all over the archives.
You're taking an awful risk trusting me, you know.
I know that, but I got nobody else to turn to. Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
I'll leave you be. Alright, I'm not gonna steal from a sick guy. I might be a thief, but I do have some morals. Still gonna look around at anything useful. Gonna close this door. I'm not gonna steal his ammo, and I'm not gonna steal his food. But if I pass shunt, I will steal. And I won't steal his medicine. Because, what's old Mr. Abernathy doing with a bypass shunt? Doesn't seem like the kind of thing he should be in possession of.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Hmm?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead. All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
What do you need it for?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Let me worry about that.
All right. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
I get it. You need someone to smuggle your medicine under the table.
Something like that. Look, I'm not in the habit of law-breaking, but sometimes you've got to do the wrong thing for the right reasons.
I'll think about it.
That's all I can ask of you.
I think I will help Esther.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
I know how you feel.
Oh, it's the constable.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
Okay, that's just kind of funny. Looking for work.
Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
All right.
As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
Acceptable margins of curiosity. See?
His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do Do you have any relevant information about this individual?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Look like there's a bounty on his head.
You're correct. An outstanding bounty has been posted for information pertaining to the whereabouts of Phineas V. Wells.
He's a scientist. We're acquainted.
I am obliged to warn you against forming acquaintanceships, friendships, partnerships, or any felicitous relationship with a wanted criminal. I am also obliged to inform you of our referral program. For every criminal you refer to the authorities, the board will reward you.
Let's see. How long has Wells been on the run?
Wells has been wanted for as long as the board decides he has been wanted. This decision will be made in accordance with Wells's behavior upon arrest. Unfortunately, the arrest of Mr. Wells falls outside my authority. I enforce the company policy of Spacer's Choice in the region of Emerald Vale. Wells is wanted by the board. If you have information related to the location of Phineas V. Wells, you are required to submit that information to your nearest board authority.
I'm gonna say I assumed you were the nearest board authority.
I represent Spacer's Choice. Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which is itself a member of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Also, I specialize in processing fingerprints, so unless you're carrying Wells's finger on you, there's not a lot I can do for you.
Okay, that's interesting. Alright, so who do I have to talk to?
Any information regarding outstanding bounties and wanted criminals should be directed to Mr. Udom Bedford. Mr. Bedford's office is located on the Groundbreaker.
Groundbreaker? What's that?
Halcyon's original colony ship, now repurposed into a space station. Mr. Udom Bedford represents the board's interest on the Groundbreaker. Something else I can do for you?
Okay, that's a lot of good info. Use terminal. Bounty records. Open bounties. Okay. We're not going to query the bounties. And I'm not going to steal with a cop sitting right there. Not yet, at least. I'd like my
A friend of mine died a couple weeks
stealth
back.
to be up
Still
higher.
ain't past it.
We should keep our voices down.
If I can get my stealth higher, then I'll think about it. Alright, the saloon. Nope, not the saloon. Conrad Sadek.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Alright, I'm not going to intimidate. I'm going to say relax and clean.
So everyone says, until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards.
Wow.
You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
I'm going to say Silas sent me to collect your dues.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
You mean you're broke?
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
Well, that's not fair. You have a very loose definition of the word prosperity.
Edgewater is built on the discipline and sacrifice of its people. Say what you will about our town, but we all pull together. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay. and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Hang on, medical rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
Just give Silas an IOU.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers! No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
I'll let you know if I think of anything.
Much obliged.
I think this gets into a weird grave robber, mock apple juice, plain and pure water. Okay. Scientist. Let's examine Conrad. Receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company's going to have to call it for what it is. Destruction of Spacer's Choice property. Eugene was an asset and somebody has to pay his body price. This is going to ruin us. I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a set of gold teeth, heirlooms passed down to his family or something. You're processing his body, right? Just dig around and pry them out. We'll sell the teeth somewhere nice and quiet. Use the bits to pay his body price. Nobody's the wiser. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me a special signal next time you see me. Waggle your eyebrows. I'll take all that. I'm not above liberating Spacer's Choice property. Let's see. Recondition the exo helmet. Patch low pressure helmet. Standard troop armor. We'll do that and that. Lockpick +5. Let's see. Hack +7. Intimidate +3. Ooh. Sneak +5. Lockpick +5. Tech skills. Stealth skills +5. So I'll just have to keep an eye on my armor.
What can I do for you?
Let's see what, I should go. Nope. Character, skills, tech skills. Stealth, sneak, lockpick, tech skills +5. Stealth skills, lockpick, sneak. Okay. So now that I have my
What can I do for
tech
you?
skills up, you sound like you've had some training. I know a thing or two about medicine.
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
Only if we use the term doctor loosely.
I am a Spacer's Choice certified surgeon, and if you must know, I can stitch a severed thumb with a 58% chance of avoiding gangrene.
Okay, that's not great.
You know about Eugene? How?
I found a note from Phyllis. I'm just gonna say I'm a mind reader.
You were probably poking around my things. I really shouldn't leave my letters sitting out in the open. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
I'm sure he won't miss them.
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice.
Yep.
I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
You're gonna have to.
Yes, I suppose I must. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Okay, goodbye.
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
Sprat hide. But before I do this, first, I'm gonna do a new save. I'm gonna overwrite this save when we're done. Attack +7, lockpick +5, sneak, stealth skills. Resident.
Trying to get us all in trouble?
Whoop.
What do you think you're doing?
Damn it. Why? Nothing at all.
I don't have time for this.
Your version of actions changed if enemies are hostile, will kill you on sight. We'll calm things down. The people of Hausen have short memories. Okay. Well, we know how that worked out. And, after we get out to the Emerald Vale and talk to Silos, we'll wrap this episode up. Where is old Silas? Talk.
Grave digging's a fine profession. Always work to be had, and nary a word of complaint out of your clients.
We need to talk about Eugene.
Yeah? What about him?
First, I read the letter from Phyllis.
Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be. The night we was supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited away. Vanished. The footprints nearby suggested that Eugene was stolen by marauders. Or he rose from the dead.
I heard he took his own life.
Left a sorry mess behind. I slashed 5% off his burial fees on account of him missing half his head. Was the least I could do.
Wow.
Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be.
Yep.
The night we were supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke up, his body was gone.
He rose from the dead. I'll keep an eye out for them, I guess.
Let me know if you find anything.
Hey, about those... Okay. Hey, about those fees you wanted.
You run into any trouble?
I'm still working on it. Alright, and that's where we are going to save. As always, if you did enjoy this, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Also share with your friends. Tell them what we're doing here. And please, make sure to hydrate. Medicate if you have to. Eat some good food. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to each other. And as always, this is your host, Callan Hale, signing off. This episode was recorded on Saturday, but is being released on Monday. We're going to try doing that on a Friday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday release for these videos. And see you on the next episode. For you guys, it'll be tomorrow, Tuesday. For me, it'll be in about 10 minutes. Bye.